Welcome to Psychology Refresh. Today we're going to rank MBTI personalities based on arrogance. Make sure to watch each one and find out which personalities are the most arrogant. Some personality types tend to be arrogant and some just never are. Each individual has their own level of arrogance, however, based on general tendencies, we have ranked each one of the 16 personality types in one of these categories. Here is the MBTI personalities ranking based on arrogance. Number 1. ISTJ. ISTJs definitely do not wish to be condescending. Instead, they favor being realistic. They are bright, well-educated, and committed individuals who prioritize upholding their own objectives and obligations. You see, ISTJs are more quiet individuals who make an effort to treat others with respect. They aren't pretentious, but occasionally they can come out as a little condescending. This only occurs because ISTJs try to inform people in a way that may come off as a little condescending because they are highly aware of what they know. Number 2. ISFJ. ISFJs are kind, loving individuals who merely want to take care of their loved ones. They work very hard to stay away from anything that can offend others since they don't want to come out as snobby. ISFJs strive to avoid being condescending, but there may be times when their ideals lead them to appear that way. The ISFJ may attempt to pressure someone in a way that they expect to be subtle if they feel that they are not acting as they ought to. The ISFJs do not mean to seem condescending, but sometimes their subtlety might come across as such to others. Number 3. ESTJ. Hardworking and goal-oriented, ESTJs strive to achieve their objectives at all times. Although they are motivated and intelligent, this can occasionally come across as arrogant. Now, because ESTJs place a great importance on efficiency, they exert pressure on people around them to meet their exacting standards. The ESTJ appears condescending towards individuals who aren't quite living up to their standards because of their drive to get things done properly. If you are enjoying our content, please give this video a like, subscribe to our channel, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell. Number 4. ESFJ. Giving and caring, ESFJs make a point of looking out for the individuals they care about. They make a concerted effort to pay attention to other people's needs and avoid coming off as arrogant in any way. ESFJs typically have the ability to grasp other people's perspectives, which helps them avoid adopting a patronizing attitude. The ESFJ is more relevant and grounded because of their capacity for empathy. Number 5. INFJ. INFJs rarely display condescending behavior and frequently disapprove of it. They make an effort to convey that they do not view themselves as superior to others and that they wish to stay in touch with them. INFJs are empathetic people who can relate to others regardless of the faults they have committed. INFJs tend to avoid being arrogant to others as a result of their propensity to comprehend other people's perspectives. INFJs will only feel superior to another person if they are harsh and continue to damage others. INFJs have proud sides to their personality, but they try not to come off as arrogant when they do so. Number 6. INFP. INFPs work hard to connect with others and are not typically arrogant persons. They respect understanding others and dislike being haughty. When someone close to them is having a hard time, INFPs will be kind and sympathetic, but they have high moral standards and appreciate their ideals greatly. When INFPs come out as condescending, it's frequently because the individuals in their immediate vicinity are acting immorally and harming other people. Only then would INFPs appear to be acting a little more arrogantly than other people. Number 7. ENFJ. ENFJs will make an effort to be kind and caring toward others since they dislike being little by them. Although it is never their aim, their tone occasionally comes across as condescending. ENFJs occasionally get caught up in attempting to connect with others, which other people may find strange. They may speak in a more subdued tone out of fear of upsetting someone, yet to some people this may come across as arrogant. The happiness of their loved ones is all that matters to ENFJs, and they value this greatly. Number 8. ENFP. ENFPs despise having a superior attitude and being condescending to others. They do have a confident demeanor and take pride in their accomplishments, but ENFPs avoid speaking in an arrogant way in order to avoid making people feel awful about themselves. Simply said, ENFPs like being able to share the spotlight and simply want to see other people happy. They don't have an inflated sense of self-importance and prefer to be more approachable. They accept the fact that nobody is flawless and do not hold others accountable for their shortcomings. Number 9. ISTP. ISTPs are analytical, laid-back individuals who value their personal space. They don't like to exert pressure on others because it makes them feel pressured in turn. ISTPs tend to let others be who they are rather than being arrogant or condescending toward them. And because they value their personal autonomy, ISTPs do not wish to belittle others. Although they have snarky personalities, they are absolutely not arrogant. Number 10. ISFP. ISFPs are fun-loving, free-spirited individuals who prefer to go with their hearts. They want to enjoy their life and dislike arrogant behavior. They detest negativity and avoid doing anything that can offend or damage other people. They are kind individuals who hardly ever come across as arrogant to others. Number 11. ESTP. ESTPs are courageous individuals who take pleasure in making the most of the present moment and living in the now. They surely don't intend to come off as condescending, but it does occasionally happen. They are knowledgeable about a wide range of topics since they are intelligent and enjoy studying. Number 12. ESFP. Fun-loving and kind, ESFPs don't relish negativity in their life. They desire for their loved ones to experience happiness themselves. The majority of the time, ESFPs avoid being patronizing and avoid expressing themselves in judgmental ways. They desire a great deal of personal freedom and wish to grant it to their loved ones as well. They aren't interested in dominating people or acting in an arrogant way. Number 13. INTJ. INTJs are self-assured individuals who make an effort to learn and comprehend everything they can. They put a lot of effort into learning new things and detest being made to feel stupid in any circumstance. The INTJ personality type has an active, analytical inner intellect, which makes them exceptionally alert individuals. They can exhibit a condescending attitude simply due to the wealth of knowledge they possess. Now, they don't do this on purpose, but some may find their confidence in the facts to be a little arrogant. INTJs simply want to be truthful and believe that it is crucial to educate others whenever possible. Number 14. INTP. Analytical individuals, INTPs prefer accuracy and precision to feelings. When someone is being educated, they could come out as being condescending, especially if they don't seem to be very knowledgeable about the subject. They do make an effort to assist others, but on occasion it may come across as pretentious or even arrogant. Intelligent individuals, or INTPs, have a hard time compromising, especially when it comes to information they know to be true. They don't want to compromise the truth for the sake of someone else's sentiments, which can occasionally come off as arrogant. Number 15. ENTJ. ENTJs are self-assured individuals, especially when speaking about topics that they have thoroughly examined and comprehended. They don't hold back on their knowledge, and they aren't willing to become less intelligent for the benefit of others. ENTJs may come across as arrogant, especially when conversing with those who seem uninformed. They occasionally run out of tolerance for those who don't quite meet their intellectual requirements. They will make an effort to speak to them in a less annoyed way, although occasionally they may come out as a bit superior. Number 16. ENTP. ENTPs are creative and bright individuals who relish learning new things. To others, their desire to comprehend as much of the world as they can may seem a little arrogant. ENTPs don't mean to come off as patronizing, but they have learned a lot from their studies and experiences. They are conscious of their knowledge, which can make them appear arrogant when trying to impart knowledge to those who are less knowledgeable. These videos will be really helpful for you.